If you're looking for new SIGs for taller builds on NBA 2K26, you guys have come to the right place. Look how I'm moving on my 7'4" stretch big that only has a 65 ball handle and a 44 speed with ball. It's absolutely insane. Let's get straight into the animations. I ain't wasting any of y'all's time. Let's get right into it. So for pass style, I have none. Obviously, my build only gets 71 pass accuracy, so that's fine. For dribble style, I went with normal. I haven't tried a lot, but this is what I found works for me the best. Signature size up, we're gonna choose Giannis. Honestly, I feel like it's one of the best ones, and it's pretty fast. As you guys can see, the requirements in the bottom left for all these SIGs. Breakdown combo, I went with normal. I don't really do breakdown combos too much, but I found this one pretty solid. Now, Giannis' escape moves is a big one. As you guys can see in these dribble animations, kind of this hop back, side to side, like crossover that's really, really good in this game. Combo moves, I went with normal. Nothing too special here. I thought it was a pretty good little double cross in the combo moves. Crossover, one with basic. I find it a little bit more explosive. As you guys can see, it's kind of a longer animation, a little bit more explosive. Now, this is the most important animation in my opinion, normal behind the back. Now, you can pretty much get this on every single build, I'm pretty sure. All you need is a 40 ball handle requirement, and this behind the back is absolutely goated. I super highly recommend you guys throw this on your build, especially taller builds with lower ball handle. You guys will create so much space. Then we went with Joel Embiid spin. I don't really do spins too much, but as you guys can see, some of these animations are pretty quick. Hesitation normal. The side to side kind of hesitation is pretty solid, not too bad. I probably should use this a little bit more. But then we go into the step back. Now the Giannis step back, you kind of get this snatchback animation. It is absolutely goated, especially for builds that are 6'10" plus and only require a 65 ball handle. I super highly recommend. I'm sure if you guys didn't already know, you can get a higher ball handle if you go a little bit smaller within the 6'10", 7'4" range. There probably are some better dribble moves and dribble styles out there that you guys can use, but personally, as someone who only has a 65 ball handle, these are all I was able to use. Now, another super important move I highly recommend you guys start using, normal 2 dribble pull-up. Now, normal 2 dribble pull-up is absolutely insane. It is like the best fade in the whole entire game. Your guy jumps a whole lot. It is absolutely insane. You guys should 100% be using normal 2 fade. Now we're going to go straight into hop jumper. Now, hop jumpers are also super good this year. Now, obviously, to show off them, they're cool, but in this game, in NBA 2K26, you guys can cancel out of your dribble moves. So, starting the hop jumper by holding R2 and the right stick down while you're dribbling, and before the animation pauses, going into another dribble move, I find it is an incredible way to create space on this game. And as you guys can see, the requirements are none for all, so any build can get this animation. Now let's get straight into the money jumper. This jump shot, boys, this is the one. Now, all you gotta be is 6'10" to 7'4", and it only requires a 72 mid-range or a 72 3, and I found this is by far the best jump shot on NBA 2K26 for builds that are 6'10" and higher. You guys 100% should be looking to go ahead and put this jump shot on your big man. I highly recommend, obviously, max speed, animation blending, 35-65, Marquise Chris and Marcus Aldridge, and the visual cue is honestly personal preference, but I find just a little bit more in between push and release, slightly a little bit more towards release, I think, almost. But I think this is the perfect timing for me and the best jump shot on NBA 2K26. We're going to get straight into the dunks as well. As I said, I will be showing you guys all my animations. I am gatekeeping absolutely nothing. So for standing dunks, I have a 90 standing dunk on my 7'4" stretch. So I'm going to go ahead and put all the standing dunks that are available. Now when it comes to NBA player dunks, there's a lot of ones that are pretty good. Personally, I do like Shaquille O'Neal a lot. Sometimes I do use Karl Anthony Towns in past 2 games. I'm not too sure how that goes. And obviously, Giannis is always a good, really good dunk package. He gets really good takeoff animations, so I highly recommend that one as well. Now, when it comes to 2-foot moving dunks, I find athletic hangs off 2 are absolutely insane. You gotta go straight up with the ball. There's nothing too flashy. These dunks basically never get blocked. I only do have a 7'3", 73 driving dunk and a 73 vertical on this build right now. So honestly, I think this is a great package. Now also when it comes to 1 foot moving dunks, athletic hangs off 1 as well, only require a 65 driving dunk, even lower attribute requirements for this dunk package. I highly recommend you guys put this on all builds who do have lower driving dunk, especially guards, especially any player who has a lower driving dunk. I highly recommend you guys put this one on. Now hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe for more. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.